All right, Jesse on Fire, welcome back to the channel. So the full details of this CAIN Velasquez thing are out now. And these are shocking for a different reason than I think people are going to think. Like, you know, initially, if I say, you know, as an example, if I title this Shocking New Details About the CAIN Velasquez Case, I would assume that people will think one thing, but I promise you the part that's shocking to me is something different. And we're going to talk about it. I'll give you guys because, you know, my last video was still just like a rumor. I knew it was going to be true. You know, I did that video based on just like a post in a chat room. And I just, you know, it just felt like I've seen this movie before, like this kind of thing where people are trying to figure, and like when you hear the thing that's true, you just can tell. And it was true, but there's a lot more detail here. So I'm going to read that. And then I'm going to tell you a relevant story from today that gave me some perspective on this thing also. Okay. So if you like the content, subscribe and ring the bell. I also just think that I should say this on the front side so that anybody who's a fighter who might click on this video before I lose you guys, I think that you guys should put a bug in DC's ear that he should do a give, send, go for CAIN's defense fund, because I think a lot of people in the MMA community will donate to it. I know I will. I would do it myself, but I'm not, you know, like it should be someone who's directly connected to CAIN. It should be DC. Like DC should do it, or American Kickboxing, you know, AKA should do it. Someone should do a give, send. Don't do GoFundMe though. Not GoFundMe. I'm dead serious. They might, like if you do GoFundMe, they might just take it. They're all, oh, we're not going to allow you to support it. They're the ones who shut down the Rittenhouse one, and they shut down the Canada one. Now, it doesn't matter what your politics are, but if they've shown that they will shut down, you know, campaigns, if they decide they disagree with them, who's to say they're not going to shut it down for a defense fund for a father who is defending them, you know, well, you don't understand what I'm saying. Give, send, go, not GoFundMe. Anyway, so here's the story. CAIN Velasquez attempted to shoot a man accused of molesting his relative. We all know this is almost certainly his daughter. Former UFC champion CAIN Velasquez was arrested for attempting to shoot a man charged with molesting one of the fighter's close relatives. It was revealed on Tuesday. Velasquez was aiming to shoot Harry Eugene Goularte. Harry Eugene Goularte. That's spelled Goularte. Harry Eugene Goularte is who he was trying to shoot because he was accused of molesting what we assume is CAIN's daughter. The bullet allegedly struck Goularte's stepfather instead. Goularte, 43, a 43-year-old man, did this. I think CAIN's daughter's like 10 or 11. Goularte, 43, had been arraigned on Friday on a felony count of a lewd and lascivious act with a child under the age of 14, the newspaper reported. Goularte's accuser is a relative of Velasquez, the newspaper said, his daughter. Citing court records and sources, the child was abused by Goularte at his Mother's Day care center, where the suspect also lived, according to the report. The alleged sex abuser was granted supervised release despite objections from California prosecutors, the paper said. That's the detail I'm talking about. So you've got CAIN Velasquez, okay? CAIN Velasquez, his daughter is the accuser. You know that, right? You're the judge. You know that. You know CAIN Velasquez, the former UFC heavyweight champion, is the accuser's father. And you decide to release this motherfucker? Are you out of your fucking mind? This is exactly the shit that I'm talking about all the time on my other channel. On Jesse on Everything. This is exactly the shit I'm talking about. Okay? Which side do you think makes decisions like this? Okay? If you have to split the parties in two, which is the one who is on board with letting this fuck go? And then, guess what happens? Instead of leaving him in jail, you put him out in public. CAIN, a father who's dealing with an unfathomably emotional situation, is like, oh, he's out? Okay, I'm going to go shoot this motherfucker. Now, does this happen if you don't let him out of jail, you stupid fuck? This is the judge's fault. And this is the shit this is why we left California, dude. San Francisco, oh, you can shoplift up to $1,000 worth of stuff and it's not even a crime. Fucking genius policy, dude. I wonder what's going to happen. I wonder what's going to happen if you do that. Well, we're really having a hard time keeping our stores open. Oh, Target's closing. Oh, CVS is closing. Walgreens is closing because they can't make a profit because people just walk in with garbage bags and steal $990 worth of shit every single day. Who the fuck could have seen that coming? Who is fucking running the show over there? Okay. That's why I live in Texas. You know what happens to a guy who is accused of molesting the fucking former heavyweight champion's daughter? They go to fucking jail and they stay there because if they know they're not fucking idiots that wouldn't know that if you let this guy out, he's going to fucking kill him, dude. It's not like this isn't fucking hyperbole. If you let this guy out, the dad's going to fucking kill him. You should keep him in jail for his protection. Also, because why would he get to walk around? Why the fuck would he get to walk around a 43-year-old who put his hands on a fucking child? Unless you let him out because you wanted CAIN to kill him. Fucking idiots, man. California is garbage, man. It's fucking garbage. Garbage. This is happening because of this bullshit in the Bay Area in California. Fuck that state because of shit like this, dude. Velasquez is charged with attempted murder because, listen, so the outcome of this, the fucking outcome of this is a father finds out that his baby, his fucking baby, had her innocence taken by a fucking shitbag his age, older than him, that he trusted to watch her. And the outcome is he's going to go to fucking prison. He's going to miss her fucking childhood. He's going to go to jail. He's going to be on the other side of glass. He's going to come out and she's going to be fucking 23. Fuck that state, man. Fuck California. This fucking video is going to get demonetized forever. I don't care, dude. That's why I left that fucking state, dude. If you still think you're... Okay. So Velasquez is charged with attempted murder. The man he shot was expected to survive, the police said, and they released a mugshot of the retired MMA fighter looking smug and satisfied. As soon as he finds out that the guy he was trying to kill isn't dead, I doubt he's going to be that satisfied. Velasquez is being held behind bars with no bail and was reportedly set to be arraigned on Wednesday. We're all fighters. I know that what you see on television is us beating people up, said Amanda Rosales, a fighter at AKA, the gym where the Mexico native trained and coached. The Mexico native? He's fucking born in America, you dumb fuck. His dad's a... Jesus. I'm pretty sure. Not that it mattered, but like, why... How about the fucking... But we're humble, and CAIN Velasquez has always been a humble guy. In defeat and victory, I've never seen him once in my entire life here ever throw a fit, ever once. Not one tantrum, nothing. He's not an angry guy at all. Right. Shit changes when people touch the thing that's most... Like, your number one job in life is to protect your fucking babies. And that judge that let him out, that's your fucking fault, dude. Every day that she grows up without a father now, a father who's in jail that she'll feel responsible for, okay? Not only will she grow up without a father, she's going to feel responsible for it. She's going to say, if I wouldn't have told anyone what happened, I would still have a dad that's not in prison. That's your fucking fault. And anyone who supports these people that are down with these fucking, just let everyone out of jail, man. Fucking shoplifting? Who cares? I mean, we need to really be focusing on equity here. I mean, geez, fucking morons. Vote them all out, dude. All of them. Get them out. Recall them like San Francisco. Oh, we're just never going to open the schools again. Bye. I hope you enjoyed your job on the school board. You're fucking gone. Recalled. Bye. Every one of them. Fucking root them out, dude. Because now a good man is going to miss his entire daughter's childhood. And the daughter's going to feel responsible for it. She's the victim. And now not only does she have to live with that, she's going to have to live with the fact that her dad's gone and she's going to blame herself inevitably. Good job, dude. Really fucking excellent. I mean, all I hear is how, California cities are just getting better and better and better because of your guys' incredible policies. Just keep doing this, dude. Why not just let all of them out, dude? Oh, what are you in for? Touching kids, lewd and lascivious acts? Well, fuck, dude. Why don't you just let's set them out? As a matter of fact, are you looking for investors? Because I'm looking to invest in a daycare, dude. You think we could get like 3 or 4 of you guys and open a fucking daycare? I'm looking for a safe place to put my money in this really scary market. I want to invest in fucking pedophiles opening up daycares. That's what I want to do. You guys know anyone who wants to fucking shoplift professionally? Because I know a good state where they can do that. Great city, fucking top notch. Oh, why are there so many homeless people in San Francisco and Los Angeles? Oh, I don't know. Is it because they get $600 a month just for fucking being there? Gosh, who would have thought that it would get overrun with homeless people? Jesus, like, someone needs to have a fucking doctorate in sociology to know what the outcomes of your stupid fucking policies are going to be. Anyway, so the story I was going to say was earlier today, I was leaving the dentist office and I was riding an electric skateboard and I turned out to go down the road and I was waiting in line to turn right onto my street. I was in the street like a vehicle because my fucking skateboard goes 35 miles an hour and I need to turn right. Only way to do it because there's construction over there. There's not sidewalk. So as I'm waiting, person comes up behind me and as the light's turning green, he barrels up, like jams on the brakes, slams on his horn. Okay, the light had already turned green. They just hadn't gone yet. Slammed on his horn. And I turned around and looked at him, but then the car started going and there's a line of cars behind him. So I just kind of went and then turned right. Now, in hindsight, the guy honked because he thought he was going to miss the light because he must have been in a rush or something. But he honked at me when I was 1 foot away. Now, since then, and I guess if I would have told this story in a slightly different tone, this would be a little bit less believable, but now I guarantee you'll fucking believe this because it's 100% true. I've spent the last 2 hours wishing I would have turned around and fucking smashed this guy's hood. Just turned around, punched his hood as hard as I could, put a dent in it, gotten back on my vehicle or my fucking skateboard and rode off. Like, I'm an adult, dude. I'm CAIN Velasquez's age-ish. Okay, this is a person who honked at me, and I've fantasized about smashing his fucking car for the last 2 hours. Imagine if what happened to me was what happened to CAIN, and then they let him out, okay? This is, you know who to blame, dude. And I'm serious about that fucking GoFundMe, dude. Start that because I will donate as much money as I can. Everyone else should do that. This shit can't stand. It cannot be allowed. He cannot go to prison for this, dude. And he's going to anyway. Because it's fucking California. Get your families the fuck out of there. Let them choke on their policies, dude. Get your kids, get your families, and move them out, dude. Let them fucking choke on this shit. Anyway, that's what I've got.